In this section, Rajesh talks about the importance of cash flows and how he learnt it from his parents. And he makes some points which I believe are very important. The fact that you need to live within your means. So if you are running a business, the fact that, how do you estimate the bet and therefore know that, this bet can help you still live within your means. I think that's something that he talks about, and therefore he understood the fact that cash flows are the lifeline of a company. Therefore, you need to find the gap between the money needed versus the money that flows in. Therefore, Proficons have a great way of identifying this gap between the inflow and the outflow. Therefore, understanding cash flows become very, very important. The other thing he talks about is the fact that if you are building a company, the Proficons and the people there need to understand, the entrepreneur also needs to reiterate this fact and be ready that there are going to be more down days than up days. Therefore, you walk into a office on a particular day, you may come with a plan, but the plan does not get solved at the end of the day, or you're not able to address that problem, but you may be addressing a different problem. And that also happens with the people uh, who work with the entrepreneur. So he wants to solve the problem or she wants to solve the problem, and that's the problem that has hit them that day, and therefore there are no clear job descriptions. So when somebody actually comes in and then says, give me a clear job description, when somebody comes in and says, give me a clear job description, the fact that at an early stage and as the company keeps growing, the job descriptions get a little better. But the fact that you may need to do multiple things, and therefore he also reiterates the importance of identifying leaders for situations. So therefore, if you are trying to start up something and you hire a leader with an enterprise mindset, the fact that he or she may not be able to do it because they are used to having resources to execute something, versus the fact that you may not have the resources but yet you need to achieve the vision and the plan. And that, I think, is another interesting point that Proficon seem to be getting better. And if you are an entrepreneur, you need to have this thought in mind as you move forward.